I've honestly done all I could to explain situations over and over and over again. But unfortunately, I don't think it drives into people's heads so much. So I'm going to have to say it the hard way. And I wish I didn't. But you know what? If I don't think it's going to matter anymore. So I'm going to just directly say this to the VTubers. Those who are watching, that is. Over the last literal about 4 months, all I've heard from people, including their moderators, is that all of this is not your fault. It's somebody else's problem. It's someone else's doing. It's someone else doing this, someone else doing that. What was my main point after the first Silvervale video? What was it? When I proved, once and again, I'm going to have to show this, don't I? That, again, they were saying some really, really bad things. Seriously. Horrible. How the heck do you defend this? And again, I'll show you that same point in a moment. What was my point? What was my discussion about? It was very simple. I cannot afford to be connected to anyone who makes this kind of statement. It does not matter what you think. If your mod did it or not, you are still a person that ends up having to deal with it. It is your server. You're in charge. You need to fix it. There's no sugarcoating this. I'm sorry. Do you want me to lie again? I don't know how much more I can take of it, realistically. And let me explain once and for all. I don't know how you ever think that relating food pets to food for Asians, as you can see, is a good idea. God's sakes. I don't have to explain anymore. That is racist or inhumane, or at the very least insensitive. So I don't know why people are saying, well, it's not my fault. It's the same goddamn excuse. And yes, you can say this is because of one of your mods, but you still... No, I'm done with this. I'm not going back there. This is now the last time. There's no defending some of the actions people have made. Heck, people are now defending one VTuber. People are defending the mods that attacked them directly during their stream for some reason. What the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously. And no, I'm not advocating for this war people want to fight. Seriously, I don't understand why people want this. I don't want it. In fact, if you're wondering where I got this information, well, ladies and gentlemen, I may be one guy in his bedroom with webcam, but apparently somebody's already starting. I don't know why, but somebody decided to change somebody's, I don't know. Anyway, this is from Poppy. Someone is pretending to be me because I refuse to fight back against other virtual streamers. Please report and block these accounts that are not me and will never be me. They even created their own Discord server as me. Not even the right shit of blue. Guys, I wish I were lying, but apparently it's already begun. This idea of a war between VTubers, maybe fabricated, maybe not, I don't know. It's already happening. I'm not going to stand around saying, fuck you, I was right, because you know what? That time is past. You didn't want to listen to me that time. This is your last goddamn chance. And I'm serious. I can do no more. I can prove nothing more because this is direct. Whether it's your mods, whether it's you, unless you come out and say stuff is going wrong and try to fix it, it won't matter. Forget me. It were the quarterling. You'd be all, oh my goodness, no, that's a problem. This was for CNN. Oh no, we might want to get on that. Oh wait, Fox News or I don't know, Breitbart, the Young Turks, One News American, whatever the heck. I don't even remember the acronym. It doesn't really matter who says it. The point is, it's already starting. It's a very scary thought, isn't it? There's nothing more I can say. If you're not trying to fix the problems, I hate to say this, forget me. I'm not going to be around. But that's really none of my business, right? I mean, all I'm doing is trying to tell you guys that you have a massive issue coming along. People are already trying to fight each other and try to destroy you. But you know what? Plasmor, that's not a big deal, that guy, the afro. No, not at all. I swear, it's like I'm Cassandra, and this is Troy. I told the people, tell the people, hey, don't do it. And then all of a sudden they do it, and kaboom, Helen gets captured. Probably Project Melody. I don't know who. Anywho, point being, at this point in time, I've said multiple times, person here is a problem. Person's done this. People have gone through that. This person's attacking that. I need to ask an honest question. When are you going to learn? Because after tonight, I'm going on vacation. And bye, Felicia. I had to leave 2 servers, basically, because I feel like they're not going to learn anything, no matter how much I try. Maybe they will this time. I don't know. And unfortunately, I hate to say, for those of you who don't want to get involved, well, you kind of already are. Somebody even said that it wasn't a big deal what I said about Silvervale the first time. I'm sorry. You can attack me all you want to. I'm perfectly fine with it. This isn't a personal attack for me. This is a dead set warning. And this is your last one. Because tomorrow, get these masks here. Gonna take this luggage. And I won't be here for 2 weeks to care. And you can all figure it out on your own. Do you understand how serious I just made that? Do whatever you want for 2 weeks. Bye. I'm literally telling you, this is your final notice from me. There will be no others. I don't care if I like you or not. That is irrelevant. I like Iron Mouse. But unfortunately, since she's connected with Silvervale, I can't support that person because of what happened. I would lose everything I've ever worked for, both as a convention guy and as an employee of a company that's essential. I can't do that. And then the people I work with will lose a lot of credibility. I work with a lot of conventions. It's not just the small ones. Heck, go back to see some of my other videos. I work for some big people. They're not responsible for what I do outside of the con. But once you're inside that con and you have that badge and you're a volunteer, you're damn right I've got a lot more responsibility, and they take it seriously because all of a sudden I'm now working with them. And it's the same thing for a Discord server. I know they're not getting paid, but if you don't handle it, things are going to get worse. But at this point, this is my last time. You may take it or leave it because I'm going to be gone. And I won't be here. And if something does happen, I'm not going to get involved. You don't want to be a part of it, but unfortunately, I don't know how to tell you this otherwise. People are trying to do it already. And it makes me sick. I'm literally sick to my stomach having to say this. I'm not happy about it. I'm miserable having to see this go on. But there is no other chance after this. I'm telling you straight up. This is it. Time for you to make a decision. Either fix your problems, try to work with the people with you, don't let the bad apples get more and more bad for you. And I mean it. I mean, Kira Usagi, We've said this how many times, and people have said this over and over. How many more complaints is he going to get? I'm sorry. I'm going to say to Athena Eris, I like you, but how many more times are you going to hear a complaint from this about this guy and you not do anything about it? Bottom line, tomorrow morning, Plasma Warrior doesn't exist for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, you don't even know I'm here because I won't be. Bottom line, if things happen in those 2 weeks, I'm not going to even want to bother with it. I'll be on the beaches of Biloxi, Mississippi, kicking back and drinking my, hopefully, a bunch of Angry Orchards. That's how serious this is going to get for you now. No more warnings. No more explaining this. No more help. You are now on your own. As much as I hate to say this, as much as I like certain people, as much as I want to help Jenny Starveling, I can't. I hope this war doesn't go on while I'm gone. Because quite frankly, I wouldn't want to fight it anyway.